Hey guys, in this video I will show you how you can boost your FPS on PUBG, how you can fix FPS drops, lagging, stuttering and freezing, and the best part of it, with this guide you don't need to download any FPS packs. I will show you everything on your settings, what you need to change in order to get best results. So first we will go with Windows settings, and then we go in game and change in-game settings as well. So without further ado, let's get started. First of all, what I always recommend to do is to go to settings and then go to Windows Update and update your Windows, your operating system. And after that, go to your GPU settings. In my case, it's NVIDIA. NVIDIA app, and then I can download and install latest drivers of my GPU. So always go ahead and do so before you play the game, right? And the next step, what I suggest to do here, after you play the game, open up Task Manager and end all the tasks that is CPU and GPU heavy, right? And you don't use while you play the game. So for example, I don't use EA app or Xbox app while playing the game, so I just need to end task and end all the tasks here. Same thing with startup apps as well. If you use some sort of a lot of startup apps, for example, a lot of apps is enabled for you, disable them all and leave with just primary ones. I just enabled some Windows apps and Discord, but just disable as much as possible, because when your computer turns on, and these apps will require a lot of your computer resources, and sometimes you forget to disable them, so just disable them all and you'll be good to go. Another thing, before you play the game, if you play PUBG with friends, chances are high that you use Discord. So what you need to do here on Discord is to press on the gear icon, then go to a advanced and disable hardware acceleration here, right? And after that we can proceed with other steps. So the first one, if you're using NVIDIA GPU, right click on it on desktop and then go to NVIDIA control panel. We need to wait for a couple of seconds here, and you need to change the things. So first one, make sure the right monitor is selected, your native resolution and highest refresh rate is selected as well. Then go to manage 3D settings, and then you need to change few things. So the first one, make sure that monitor technology is G-Sync compatible or fixed refresh rate. Then make sure that power management mode is prefer maximum performance, refresh rate highest available, shader cache size not unlimited but 100 gigabytes. Then texture filtering and isotrophic sample options on. Texture filtering quality selected high performance, super important. Texture filtering trilinear optimization is and threaded optimization is on. And then VSync off, and virtual reality pre-rendered frames is on too. And then you can close this window. Of course, apply the changes. Then go to settings. Then go to gaming. Go to game bar and turn off game bar. Then press on gaming again. Go to game mode and turn on game mode. Next thing what you need to do here, you need to go to services. On services, you need to press on one of the tasks here and press S until you see sysmain. Right click on it, go to properties, startup type, make sure it's disabled, then right click again and then stop it here. And then you can close this window. Next thing what you need to do here, you need to open up Steam. Then you just need to right click on PUBG, go to properties, install files and browse. And then new window will open up. Then open up TSI game. Then you need to go to a binaries, Win64, and then you will find these files. So first of all, you need to find ex.pubg.txt, right click on it, go to show more options, properties, compatibility, disable full screen optimizations, and then press change high DPI settings, and then override high scaling behavior and select application. And do with TSI game the same here, compatibility, disable, change, and then application. And then also you need to with this one as well, TSI game BE, you need to go to show more options, properties, compatibility, disable full screen optimizations, and change high DPI scaling behavior and select this. Apply OK. Then copy the path of the file of the folder that this file is located. Also double click on IIGWV and then this thing as well. You need to right click on it, show more options, properties, compatibility, disable full screen optimizations, and then change high DPI scaling behavior and select this. And then you can close this window here. Then you need to on search write graphic settings, and on graphic settings you need to select advanced graphic settings and make sure hardware accelerated GPU scheduling is selected. Then select add a desktop app and then paste the path. And then you need to add a PUBG exe, and then you need to look for it. It should be somewhere here, and then select a high performance and make sure optimizations for Windows games is selected. Then again, add TSI game, then add TSI-BE, then add a IIGWV here, and then you just need to look for them and then set the high performance, right? So then the files is loved here, so let's find them on this list. This was another one is here. Make sure it's high performance, and don't forget IIGV server exe file as well, set to high performance as well. And then you can close this window here. Then what you need to do here is to on search you just need to write edit power plan, and then here go to options, then select ultimate performance. If ultimate performance is not available for you, select high performance, and then you can close this window here. Then look for view advanced system settings, and on view advanced system settings you need to select performance. Make sure select custom and only select save taskbar, show thumbnails and smooth edges. Then go to advanced, then select a virtual memory, then select the disk where your game is installed. For me is disk E. Deselect this option here and then select custom size, and here you need to know your RAM. How much RAM do you have on your computer? If you don't know, you just need to go to system information. On system information here you need to look for installed physical memory. As you can see here, for me 16 gigabytes of RAM. So you need to pull out your calculator, and don't worry, it's super easy. You just need to put your RAM value times 1024, and that number you need to duplicate by 1.5, and the number that you get you need to put in initial size, then delete it, put your RAM value again times 1024 times this time 3, and the number that you get here you need to put to the maximum size here. Another thing, and of course after that you just need to apply and save the changes. Next thing what you need to do here is to go to system configuration, and on system configuration you need to go to services, press hide all Microsoft tasks and all the tasks that you see here that you don't use while you play the game. So for example, I don't use Brave while I play the game, so I just simply can deselect the servers here and hit OK, right? And after that, after you're done with this, you need to write run on search, and then here you need to write %10% and delete all the temporary files on your computer. Also, it will help with your performance. If some files cannot be deleted, don't worry, just cancel them. Then go to storage settings, and then here go to temporary files and also delete temporary files here. Just deselect if you want to recycle bin and downloads folder, but you can remove all the files here because it's just the cookies on your computer. And this section will be about lag and high latency. So if you're getting a high ping, this section is for you. So the first thing what I suggest to do here, if you're getting lag, is to go to fast.com and test your internet speed. If you're getting good internet speed, you're good to go. If you don't, maybe limit some devices and restart your router. And always use the Ethernet cable if there is a possibility. Then go to a command prompt and then right click on it, run as admin. And then you need to put few commands. The first one is IP config space /flush DNS. Another command is /winsock reset. After that, restart your computer. Then go to settings. Then go to network and internet. Then go to advanced network settings. Then go to network reset and reset your network. If you're using password Wi-Fi, you need to put your password again. If you're using Ethernet cable, you're good to go. You don't need to do here nothing. Next thing what you need to do here is to go to network and internet, advanced network settings, and then go to your internet connection, expanded option, go to more adapter options, then double click on internet protocol version 4, and then select use the following DNS server addresses. And on preferred DNS server, you need to write 8.8.8.8, and on alternate DNS server, just write 8.8.4.4 and apply the changes. Don't worry about it, just Google's DNS server addresses. It won't affect your computer in a bad way. Also, I forgot to mention, when you run the game, you need to open up Task Manager. And I'm not running the game, but let's say Steam is PUBG. So let's say Steam is PUBG. So what you need to do here is to right click on the Steam on processes, go to details, then you should find Steam exe file, in your case is PUBG, then right click on it and set priority to high. And now we can go to in-game settings. So guys, we are in game settings, and under the basics, make sure that display mode is always full screen. I'm recording the video, so for me borderless is more convenient. Resolution, your native one. Lobby FPS cap, I believe at 60. Then in-game FPS cap, select custom and match your FPS that you're getting in different maps. So my monitor can hold 240, but let's say on different maps on PUBG, I'm getting constantly 180, 180, 180. So I will cap my FPS then to 180, and it will be better performance, right? And then universal brightness, it can be enabled, right? If we go on advanced, then make sure render scale is 120. If you if you have a low-end machine or on the lower end, then try to, if your PC cannot handle this, then try to make it to from 90 to 100, right? And then look if you're getting smooth game or not. Then anti-aliasing, make sure it's on medium. Post-processing, make sure is on high or medium if you on lower end. Then shadows very low. Textures, go with ultra or high. If you on lower end, go on high. But if you have a better PC, go on ultra, because on medium or low, the game will look like shit. Then go to on effects, select very low. Flash, make it to medium. View distance, medium or high. If you on a higher end PC, sharpen disable, VSync disable. If you the only basically thing that VSync can be enabled if you're getting screen tearing. Motion blur disable, and direct version, make sure it's direct 11. And that's basically it. So if I helped you out, please press like button and subscribe for more. Take care. Bye.